Here, Doc. Has it really been so long since I've been away that Grand Britannia has now become nothing more than a desolate wasteland? I have to find Kira and make sure she's safe. Thank Doc Karen's home was not destroyed by Mozi. Kira, are you there? It's me.
Perfect. Why, hello. Where on earth have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, hey, is everything alright?
Kira, I missed you so much. I thought I lost you.
Oh, you?
Kira, listen to me. I'm here now, and I'm gonna take good care of you. I promise. What matters now is that you're safe, and that's all I ever want from you.
You want to take care of me?
Of course. I don't want to see you get hurt because of me. I want you to stay close to me for as long as possible. Please?
Alright, I'll play along. But you better not fight me if I plant you with some more kisses.
Deal. So Kira, I see you're all dressed up. But what's the occasion?
Well, I actually wanted to surprise you with a dinner date. I found some information that just might be useful to you. It's about Mozi. So what do you say? Would you like to join me at the table?
Yes, Kira. Please. So Kira, what kind of information did you find for me?
I just hacked into the registry keys on Mozi's computer, and I discovered his source code. Maybe now we can find out how Mozi operates.
Kira Sutton, you naughty girl. If you were still writing viruses to this day, I would have taken you into quarantine. Now tell me what you know about Mozi.
According to this backup file I found in the registry keys, nice going, Mozi, for exposing all your old data to me. If a user clicks on a suspicious link, it'll force the user to download malicious software that installs a rootkit army onto your PC. Once the rootkits are installed, Mozi decrypts the files and locks you out of all your social media accounts in a matter of seconds. As you try to pay the ransom, Mozi will mass mail himself to every contact you come across on social media. And worst of all, the spam messages never repeat themselves.
You are brilliant, Kira. This information will be very helpful to the United Antivirus Movement. Thank you so much.
You think I'm done yet?
Are you saying there's more?
I found a video that you might want to look at.
Kira, show me.
What's up, bitch? They're all encrypted.
Alright, so we got water card here. Let's see if I can get some
What do you got to say, fucker? You piece of shit?
Sir, please be patient.
What are you gonna do?
I'm doing the best I can.
What the fuck was that?
Sir, calm down.
Oh man, that just...
I said
oh my
calm
gosh,
down.
that's crazy. You're a jackass piece of shit, stupid.
How dare you?
Kira, would you mind saving that video file so we can later use it as incriminating evidence against Mozi?
Of course, but keep in mind, that's not all I've found.
Wait, there's more?
Here we are. Mozi's registry keys.
I see. So that's how you managed to gather up all these files. How did you do it?
The poor bastard accidentally left his AnyDisk software open. So I connected to his account and started copying as many files as I possibly could. Once complete, I disconnected the session and removed all traces of my PC before he could discover it was me.
You think you can back up this data as well?
Actually, I can do more than that. I know where we can access these registry keys. I have a friend in school who might be able to help us.
Kira, if this evidence can stop Mozi once and for all, then I trust you. Now please, lead the way.
So, the girl hacker thinks she can get onto my system and take my files from my PC while my back is turned. You may call it bravery, I call it cowardice.
I'm not a fucking coward. Now would you mind telling me what the fuck you're doing in my school?
Still failing to understand my desires, I see. Very well then. How about I make this crystal clear?
I want the boy!
You can't have him. He's mine. I bought him, so I own him.
If you refuse to hand him over, then I will have no choice but to destroy you both! Rootkits, after him!
You're next, Mozi.
You have the goal to challenge me? Very well. Then try this one for size! Seems to me that your software pales in comparison to my malicious code. Any last words, you antivirus scum?
Boy Ranger, are you there?
Are there others?
No, don't you dare. Leave her out of this. She's innocent.
Since you're refusing to surrender,
How about I force the princess to surrender for you?
Hurry, Minister Void. Get in.
Hey, is everything alright? You seem quiet.
I'm sorry, Kira. It's just something that Mozi said earlier. He said something about going after Liz and forcing her to surrender for me.
I see. And is this Elizabeth person important to you?
Kira, you have no idea how much Elizabeth means to me. We were once enemies when we first met. I was a child back then. She was the daughter of the ruthless King Sir Justice Rex, a man who had beef within the past, and unfortunately had the displeasure of deleting. But when Liz and I first met, she tried to stop me from completing my mission. I had no choice but to expose her father in front of her for all the lies and deceit he'd been feeding her throughout her childhood. Eventually, fate sent me back to Castle Tenebrizia, where Liz and I reunited with each other after many long years, and we fought with our blood, sweat, and tears just to give Elizabeth her freedom. She is very gracious to me, and I to her. She is my fiancée, and if something were to happen to her, I'd rather delete myself from the face of this world just to be with her.
You love her, do you? Alright, look. Please, understand. I love you as much as you love this Elizabeth girl. But if she were in this room right now, I'd smack her in the face for getting in between my relationship with you. But if you're telling me that Mozi is going after her as we speak, and if she really is that important to you, then I still want to help you.
Well, Kira, well, this is a first. You're probably the first woman ever to accept that I have another girlfriend waiting for me. But why?
Because you're not a person. A person who cheats on a loved one doesn't deserve to be loved. You, on the other hand, are an antivirus. And antiviruses have more than just one customer after all. The more users who trust you, the sooner you'll end up becoming a fully fledged antivirus.
Kira, you really mean that?
Does this answer your question?
Well. Look at what we have here. The little girl who refused to install an antivirus. How safe do you feel?
Are you doing this just to scold me for my lack of judgment? Because if you are, then you're doing a real shitty job at it.
Ladies, that is enough. You can settle your differences another time. Right now, we have a war to win. Now then, Miss CrowdStrike, please tell me you're taking us back to Castle Tenebrizia. After all, we have to protect the lands from Mozi.
I am afraid I cannot do that, Mr. Void.
And why not?
There has been another attack at UAV headquarters, and this time it involved someone who was very close to you.
Team Hawk. Get a CrowdStrike, take us to the UAV. Leave him alone, you fail. Minister EVG? Hey, wake up!
Mr. Void, what happened to me? Where am I?
You were locked up in quarantine, Minister. You were attacked by rootkits earlier, so we had to delete them and put you in quarantine in order to disinfect you.
I see. So that explains the white room we are in.
Do you remember what happened before you got attacked?
Yes, I was busy training with my best student in the training room, when all of a sudden, a security breach had occurred. causing all programmers in the UAV to panic. When I went to investigate, a couple of rockets found their way inside. I tried to fend off as many as I could, but there were too many of them.
And what about your student? Did they manage to make it?
I am not sure. My guess that he is still probably somewhere in the UAV. If you can find him and bring him into quality, I would appreciate it.
Minister ADG, I won't let you down. I promise.
Hello again, Mr. Void. Did you miss me?
Mozi, what the hell are you doing here? I thought you were going back to Castle Tenebrizia. The Force lays on your knees with your fell blade.
I did, but then I realized, no, I still have bigger fish to fry, and I have no intentions on breaking my promise towards optical illusions. And who better to lead me to the minister than you?
Really? Well, why don't you explain that to optical illusions now that they are stuck in quarantine because of you?
Not to worry, Mr. Void. You'll be joining them very soon.
On your feet. Now where's the student you were trying to kill?
Look behind you, chump!
Hey, wake up. Can you hear me? Speak to me. Just you wait, Mozi. You're gonna pay for this.
As Void Ranger survived yet another attack at the hands of the evil ransomware Mozi, unfortunately for our heroes, Mozi has escaped, and he managed to injure an old friend in the process. Will Vic be able to recover from Mozi's attack, and will Void be able to rescue the Princess Elizabeth before Mozi gets to her first? Don't miss the next episode of Axer Rangers S. And coming soon to Slammiversary, after insulting Kira Sutton for not owning an antivirus, Kira cannot wait to get her hands on CrowdStrike for such rude comments. Which one of these divas will be victorious on the grandest stage of them all? Axer Rangers S Slammiversary SummerSlam. More matches coming soon, 22 episodes away.